Alright, welcome back to Advanced Tactic Gold. Last time was just a series of preparation turns. I'm really hoping I've solved my logistical issues. If it was that me being stupid for several turns, I'm going to really hate myself. On the plus side, if it is that everything's just going to take off, it'd be amazing. Part of me would love like a mechanised unit, but the terrain I'm fighting just does not make it worthwhile. We're going to be slugging through these jungles whatever we do. Alright. Kiev declared war on the Empire. Kiev going to have to draw some more troops off to do that. I'm an idiot, an absolute bloody moron. Alright. For you, who was it producing ore? Political points. I'm gonna punch myself stupid. I am idiot, an absolute bloody idiot. Alright, at least Budo and Neems are now pushing out huge numbers of political points, which means I should be able to get my gun factory this turn. I still got a ton of that. Let's start producing anti-tank guns here, and then I want to move you down to here. I'm going to rail one more up to here because that will then connect pretty much into here. So I now have connected my rail lines together. Right, so with anti-tank guns coming online and my political points increased, I can drop my supply here, take you off political points, add a new train. Drop your political points a little bit because their capital's producing a ton more. Which was, yeah, put you up onto supply, you up onto flak because I want to support a flak. Drop your political points to 0 because it doesn't make that much difference. Put massive increase in the number of SMGs we're producing. There we go. Looks like 50 oil isn't doing me much good compared to the extra political points. Yeah, the extra oil is pretty much inconsequential compared to the political points. So, with those trains being produced, I should hopefully see my supply network increase. probably whack another tank unit in up here. Did I shut down my air production or something? Was it just still going out to them? Alright, we've got to stockpile to produce them. Let's produce the dive bombers. Fighters. As we're apparently having trouble supplying the wings to that strength. So, new formation under him. Armored division. Well, I'm going to go to the model designer. And yes, I know it's overstacked, but what I'll do is I'll take down the SMG to 20. So quantity, there we go. And the rifle down to 20. And then I'm adding a formation. Set type. Flak. Add a formation. Set type. AT gun. 2 flak. 2 AT guns. This gives them a nice little mix. They're heavy on the stacking, and I know some people aren't liking that, but no, 50. Do we have a massive stockpile of artillery? We do not. We do have enough tanks to fill out. Like several more tank divisions though. But I also want to stockpile tanks when we start losing them. Right, probably do 2 more turns and then get the war going. I'm thinking with the 2 more turns is actually give me enough political points to get a couple of key upgrades. Mainly my tanks. And maybe tank destroyers, because they've got quite a few tank destroyers in there. Definitely need tank too. But yeah, the upgrades should start coming thick and fast now. Oh, simple UI things. Because I am a moron, that's why. Alright. He's starting to fill up. Much as I like another factory, I do think medium tank 2 is a much better prospect. Right, I should start seeing them being stockpiled. And then I'll have a good chunk next turn. So these units should be seeing their anti-tank guns arriving. Right, he is massively stockpiled. Actually, quite a lot of these HQs are carrying a good amount of troops. That's good actually, I like that. Everything to be riflemen we're short of. Let's push another 80 riflemen out a turn. One more turn to get a few more upgrades going, and then I'm going to launch this attack. This gun factory should now be producing 8 anti-tank guns a turn, which I'll be happy when they start showing up on the front line. Getting nervous now, I will admit. Yeah, we do get into that point. We are getting to that point where Germania's up and running. Yeah, Germania won't last more than a few turns. I need to punch hard. My all stockpiles will not thank me for this. I'm quite sure why my oil stockpile shot down like that. I'm going to switch this to trucks now. There we go. Alright. Have any AT guns reached the front line yet? I do love our horrific mix of equipment. I think the AT guns might all be still in the HQs, ready to go out. Alright, we're still producing a positive amount of raw materials a turn. Let's have a look at our decision room. That's defensive, tank destroyers. Pick up tank destroyers. Gun 2 is quite cheap. I should already have that one. $42 political points left. Heavy artillery, that would be very useful to have. I have quite enough for any of these now. Yeah, now we've got getting carrier fighters. Torpedo bombers would be useful. Alright. So where's my gun factory? Let's drop you down to about 60%. There we go. And then the other 20%. Right, heavy artillery is expensive. But if I can start building some of that up, things will get interesting. Right. I have the political points to do this, and I promised war. Kiev. They've got to have expected this. Alright. So this is a heavy concentration of theirs. That means I can't use those guys. And just obliterate them. Okay, looking good. We're very fine on this interesting unit. Mostly infantry, guns and tanks. That's a bit strange. We can move to take a tank factory pretty much straight off. That's going to be key, and anybody we can get to cross these rivers are going to be key. Amazing. Right. Let's not move you straight off. We will bombard you. I'm not sure if these things are as scary as they look, so I'm going to hit them. That's massively overstacked. Let's just attack them with 2. Alright, we took heavy casualties. So did the second wave. These tank destroyers, isn't it? They're going to make my armoured units quite useless. Not sure why they can't attack. Alright. Give me some advantage, there we go. We can cut them off. I hope you'll start sending out your men to the front line soon. It's one of those random ones, but there's actually no real need for them. Fortifications or anything like that, so I stopped mid-sentence, didn't I? Alright. I'll see you next time. We'll see what they attack with.